pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... Si hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the 90s team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. And it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
In the corner, it's Stockton. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Bryant passes to Iverson. From downtown, back to Kobe. Shoots the three. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Kobe against Jordan. Hangs. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
They grab their own miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
First personal
Considered
foul.
one of the strongest players in the league.
At the
Malone
line for the
doesn't get
90s team.
distracted by a little contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Malone. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's James. O'Neal trying to break free. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Iverson.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Duncan following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Here's Bryant. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The 2000s team with the ball. After the basket by the 90s team. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Timeout.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For the 2000s team, Yao He's checked in for Shaq, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Iverson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 90s team.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
1:52 left to play in the first. Malone with the steal. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Yao. Jordan kicks to Malone. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. Trailing by 5.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off, made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Outside Jordan. There's the triple. They get it again. Second chance shot. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. 8 points for Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Pippen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Duncan. To the inside. And stolen by Elijah Wan. Here's Pippen. It's tipped. Here's James. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Jordan. Puts it up from 15, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves it right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Malone. Drexler is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Jordan. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Drexler. After the miss from Kevin Garnett. First trip to the line for him here.
Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
the first free throw
team.
is good. For the 2000s team.
2 shots.
O'Neal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Steve Nash. Both free throws good from Drexler.
Well, a great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So for the 90s team, Grant Hill was checked in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Peyton. Hardaway passes to Drexler. Got that one up quick. Drexler's got the lead up to 11 now for the 90s team.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Count it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Wade. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Wade. Iverson's got his first 2 points of the night.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Malone's got 7.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Iverson kicks to Wade. Back to Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. Nifty move. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now, here's Drexler. And Hill has it in the corner. Drexler dishes to Hill. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Carter, the pass to Wade. Now Garnett, guarded by Malone. Back to Iverson. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Here's Hill. He gets that one.
Grant Hill.
And it's an 11-point 90s team lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Well, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for
That free throw, no good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And the 90s team making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson. Mourning comes in for Malone. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hill. And it's Stockton in for Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. It's a 10-point game. Outside Pippen. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Scottie Pippen.
Chalk up 2 there.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
And here's the 2000s team. Down low. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Gary Payton.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. No good, shot missing. Good D by Olajuwon. Stockton outside. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Stockton's got 6 points.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Warning up top. Covered by LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
LeBron James.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
And the 90s team making a change here. Ewing's checked in, and both free throws good for Pippen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good again that time. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Count it good. He's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Ewing, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Nash outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The second quarter.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and
29,
making things
the
different.
90s team.
So as we
48.
conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 90s team leads by 19. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile 1 drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Pippen. That shot missing. Great D that time from Duncan. Shaq passes to Iverson. Back to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Jordan. Here's Malone. Jordan in the corner. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon. Good. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
Timeout for the
Such a
2000s
graceful
team.
player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Iverson makes it off the glass.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Malone in the post, covered by Duncan. Malone's shot good.
Assisted by
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Substitution
Yeah, that's
on
a
the
tough
court.
one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Duncan. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Iverson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Got a piece of it. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Paul Pierce is checked in for James. And then for the 90s team, Morning comes in for Elijah Wan. Robinson is subbed in for Malone. And to get open is Robinson, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 10 points.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Outside, Kobe. Here's the three. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Jordan.
Great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Ball's knocked loose. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
For 3, Kobe. And it's Morning with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Jordan. Garnett with the block. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. And it's 7 points for Kevin Garnett.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Pierce. Or the 2000s team. Yao, he's checked in for Shaq. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. Nash is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Nash. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Steve Nash, and that's good.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the 3 off target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The 90s team ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the 90s team. John Stockton out there with Peyton. Then there's Ewing. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. And another great look at the 2K drive. The 3 from Bryant. Not going to go that time. So the 90s team will take it the other way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards
At the
of
line
all
for the
time. A
90s team.
defensive powerhouse
Pippen.
and a
At the
fearless
line
scorer.
for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The 2000s team making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Nash has gone 1 of 4 so far. Hill inside. Duncan is there. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Nash with no one around. Drills it from outside.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Hill. Off target at the rim.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Kobe. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. For the 2000s team. Garnett comes in for Tim Duncan. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. And then for the 90s team, Mourning comes in for Shaq. Hardaway is subbed in for Pippen.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 90s team.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's Nash missing. Nash has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Mourning. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mourning's got his first basket.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
And here's Nash outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Steve Nash at the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And he nails the third. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Drexler outside. That one goes. Counted.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Dwayne Wade.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Second team foul.
For the 2000s team.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Pierce in for LeBron. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Wade. Here he goes.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket is good.
Jordan.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
For 3, Pierce. Good work defensively by Drexler.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. So for the 90s team, Shaq comes in for Elijah Wan. And it's Pippen in for Stockton.
Shaquille O'Neal.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Drexler. Pierce covering. The pass to O'Neal. Lots of room. Rebound by Yao.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
O'Neal passes to Robinson. To the paint. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Wade. Back to Nash. From deep. They get it back. Yao. The putback. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Payton, that's good.
Gary Payton.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Tries for the hoop. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paul Pierce.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. He takes it in. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Assisted by.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's Wade. He dishes it to Nash. Pierce wide open. He fires. And that one goes long. Drexler left side. Over Wade. No good. So we see the 90s team get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need hope to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.